Hi, it's John. I've been asked to talk about neo soul guitar players. What are those? Neo soul music is just new forms of soul music, so it's all kinds of classic soul mixed with modern genres such as R&B, hip hop, things like that, modern pop music. There's a lot of bands and artists out there doing this kind of stuff. So you might want to check out D'Angelo or The Roots or people like Snarky Puppy or loads of different bands, things like that. Characteristics of the guitar sounds: it's usually a clean kind of funk based guitar which goes into these more soulful genres I was talking about. So you get a lot of cool pentatonic riffs, licks, lots of things like Dorian scales or playing over arpeggios of chord sequences. What I'm going to do is just play over a track and show you 4 little ideas how to get a cool neo soul sound. So here's a rundown of the first lick I did, which was an F-7 chord groove with sliding fourths. What I'm going to do is show you an F-7 chord first. So at the 8th fret of your A string based -7 chord, which looks like this. So what it is, you're going to block this E string, but our finger is going to bar over the first 5 strings. And our second finger is going to go onto this G sharp note on your B string 9th fret, and then the C note on the D string at the 10th fret. And it's going to use a lot of picking and a lot of muting, so it's this kind of bouncing technique to stop the ringing of the strings with some pick noise. And what I was doing, that's the first part, it's this kind of syncopated offbeat. So the bounce technique there is a really good thing to practice. And then I was just sliding back out of key to that E-7 and then up quickly before it sounds too bad. Sounds quite cool. Then these fourths, what a fourth is, it's just 2 notes a fourth apart, a musical interval. Our guitar's tuned in fourths, so on the B string and the E string at the 11th fret, these notes both work. Sliding up to our octave on the F and then the C. Or the E flat and the B flat there. So the lick I did was, so I'm going to break that down. It's kind of a soulful lick. It adds a chromatic feel to it. So you get that kind of quick slide back. You can end it however you like on that pentatonics. As long as you're getting those 2 notes in and that blues note, it'll sound cool. What I'm doing for idea 3, I'm playing different patterns of the F minor pentatonic scale. What I'm doing is playing pattern 1, pattern 2 and pattern 3. You should already know these if you're looking at this video. I mean, there's tons of videos online. You can go and get your 5 pentatonic box scale shapes. They are really the bread and butter of improvisation for a guitarist, so go and get them learned. So what I'm going to do is show you quickly pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3. So we're getting right up to the dusty end of the guitar. And what I was doing is just playing some bends with added emotion. So a lot of these soulful guys kind of get the guitar singing, they want to really sound cool. So there's lots of bending going on. So pattern 2 up here, bending into pattern 3. And then playing the note while it's bent up, and then so lots of string bending, lots of emotion. So for this lick, idea 4, what I'm doing is just playing over the F minor 7 chord. And I'm playing some of the chord tones which come from the natural minor scale of F. So there's tons of instructional videos online if you want to go and check that out. But I was going. So I was just hinting around these chord tones and making it sound cool. So I was hammering 8 to 9 and back off. So hammer off, G string, 10 to 8. Same on the D string. Then 10 up to 12 on the G. Slide, then 11 back to 9. So there were 4 simple neo-soul based ideas on an F minor 7 chord groove. If there's anything you want help with, just get in touch via email.